Marcus Garvey spawned so many different things off his idealism. Marcus Garvey spawned Rastafarianism. People don't know that Marcus Garvey was instrumental in Rastafarianism, because Marcus Garvey, one of Marcus Garvey's right-hand men, Leonard Howard, he went back to Jamaica because Marcus Garvey was Jamaican. So Leonard Howard went back to Jamaica after Garvey was falsely locked up, for the tax evasion, and he went back to Jamaica and they started Rastafarianism, but it wasn't called Rastafarianism at the time. What happened is that Marcus Garvey is reported as saying that look to Africa for the next king. Look to Africa for the next prince. So what happens is, being that he was quoted as saying, look to Africa for the next prince or the next king, when Haile Selassie became the king of Ethiopia, after these people here, this royal lineage of Ethiopia, when Haile Selassie became king of Ethiopia, the Garveyites that were in Jamaica, they took on part of Haile Selassie's name. The beginning of Haile Selassie's name is Rastafari. So Rastafari was what they took part of Haile Selassie's name, and they became Rastafarians. You understand what I'm saying? So, and what happens was, at this time, they didn't have dreadlocks. They didn't have dreadlocks at this time. At this time, they saw one in here like this. What happened wasn't until the Mau Mau's in Africa, they were fighting against the British. And Jamaica is a British colony, a colony of Britain. So it wasn't until the Mau's were fighting the British in Africa that the newspapers showed up beating the British and keeping the British at bay. And the Garveyites and the Rastafarians in Jamaica, they saw this and they said, well, we're going to adopt the dreadlock style. We're going to dreadlock the locks. Because they wanted to feel fears, they wanted to feel intimidated, they wanted to show intimidation. So being they wanted to show intimidation, they started wearing the locks. They started wearing the locks, they started wearing these locks. And what happened was, this style didn't become popular until Bob Marley. Bob Marley, who was a prophet, who sang his truth, he with his image, our image shaped reality. His image is what made Rastafarianism, the dreadlocks, and it promoted it around the world. So we gotta understand the history of things, because we don't understand that a lot of things they have a history. It's a reason why. So when we talk about these groups of guys, they say all they do is smoke weed. Well, they have a history as well. And we need to know their history. We need to know their history so we can understand how all these things come together. And we can understand that Marcus Garvey, this great man who put so much pride in Harlem, right in Harlem, spawned women like Queen Mother Moore, spawned men like Leonard Howard, who actually created a Rastafarianism, a culture that we know in day to day, but don't really understand the true essence of it.